I don't know. After hearing him calm and talking about the tether story, it's probable.
Go down to the county attorney's office. I think you'll find a lot of humans down there.
All right.
No disrespect.
Stop driving.
Flirting with the judge in front of my dad.
Probation. What's going on? This is Colin. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Happy Thursday. Got a quick one, little quick premiere with Judge Middleton. First case of the day. Already lighting it up. All right. Before I get into it, you already know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe and do your jump kick backflips. All right, let's go.
Mr. Miller, would you come up to the podium, please? Good morning, sir.
Morning, Your Honor.
You're Kenneth McKinley Miller,
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
and we've met, but I need to identify you for the record. This is file 24137FD. You go into this file. Mr. Miller, you got arrested for operating while intoxicated. Prosecutor has amended it to be a felony offense. The formal complaint alleges that on or about January 20th in the village of White Pigeon, that you're operating a vehicle while intoxicated. This is alleged to be a third offense, making it a felony, punishable by up to 5 years imprisonment and a fine of up to $500, 6 points, and it requires your license be suspended. Your license is suspended. You're also charged with driving suspended. Because this is a felony, I don't have jurisdiction to take your plea. So I'm going to show that you're pleading not guilty. I got to get used to writing February 1st. I barely got used to writing 2024, so now I'm in a new month, but we've survived December and January. Helps if you go somewhere warm for 10 days, but we're into February. Plead not guilty. Appoint an attorney. Pre-exam conference will be February 13 at 8:30. And
All right, so far, just run-of-the-mill stuff, taking care of procedural business. Now, it's going to happen. Get your popcorn, get your Coca-Cola. Let's go.
preliminary examination, if needed, will be February 20th, 24 at 1. You're presently on pretrial supervision on that case where you had the explosive devices.
That's correct, Your Honor.
And you're not supposed to drink, you're not supposed to drive, you're not supposed to get arrested for a new offense, and you're set for sentencing next week on May 5th.
That's correct, Your Honor.
That file number is 232152FY. I'm canceling the bond in that case. You're going to jail. You got arrested while you were on a bond that said you weren't supposed to do any of these things. You're not presumed to be innocent because you've entered a plea. You also owe me $875 for a drunk driving case from the previous year. And I'm going to see you next week. So the bond in file 232152 is canceled. You've owed me $875 since last July.
Which I am able to pay, not today, but
Well, I'm not, that'll probably gonna get worked out by the fact that you're gonna be in custody. I can wipe out some of this. I was very concerned when I saw this. You were under pretrial supervision and you got arrested for drunk driving and nobody told me about it.
and I had to, and I had to reschedule because I was supposed to meet you Tuesday, but I needed to talk to my boss to let him know.
Well, you're gonna reschedule things because you're going to jail right now. I will see you next week. Bond in this case is $25,000 cash or surety. You are dangerous. You got a drunk driving in 2023. You got this whole fiasco with these explosive devices. You had another thing, and now you got this.
Yes, sir.
And I'm concerned for your safety and the safety of the public. Bond in this case is $25,000 cash or surety. February 5th is next Monday.
Yes.
So I will see you Monday with your counsel. I don't remember who your lawyer is in the earlier case.
Paul Gibson, sir.
Paul Gibson. We'll deal with that on Monday, but for now you're going to jail. All right.
All right, real quick question. Explosive devices. That fireworks actually technically counts as that, right? Do you think he was actually building man-made explosive devices, or do you think he got pinched for having some fireworks and lighting them? What do you think? I don't know. I don't know what the statute is for this and what, I don't live in Michigan, so I honestly have no idea. But that's a very interesting charge you don't hear very often.
The officer will take you. I'll see you Monday. We'll get your paperwork on the new case before you go.
May I ask you something, sir?
Yes.
Could you call my company and let them know?
Who do you work for?
Quadra Manufacturing, Bigfoot. I weld on their hydraulics and do CNC operation. I have a letter of recommendation in my hand from the owner. If you'd be so kind to call him and let him know.
Give me the letter. I'll ask my secretary to let him
And there's a
know.
pay stub in there to let you know I'm currently employed.
Okay.
But I need to let him know I ain't gonna be able to make it in for the
All
rest
right,
of the
we'll
week.
call him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know why it took us from January 20th to February 1st to take some action on the fact that he got arrested for drunk driving while he was on a very strict bond. Apparently it wasn't all that strict. All right, we'll sort it out. I'll ask my secretary to call his boss and let him know he won't be there for a while.
All right, that's all I got. Just a short little premiere this morning. I'm going live this morning as well. I don't know if this video is going to come out before or after that. So if we just came from that, thanks for stopping by. If we're going to that now, hope I see you over there. Yeah, but thanks for coming. Bye.
All right. Now, let me explain a little bit more. That was a little bit overwhelming. It was a felony case. Most of you are misdemeanors. He's on bond on another felony case that was reduced to a misdemeanor. And we do have one other felony in here this morning, but most of you are here for traffic cases.